A very good afternoon, dear students. As we discussed in yesterday lecture about the manufacturing lead time and its importance in any manufacturing facility. So, by calculating or by evaluating manufacturing lead time for any production process, for any part, component which is going to be manufactured in that particular manufacturing facility or in a factory, it is very important parameters. By evaluating this particular parameter, manufacturing lead time, we are able to calculate or we are able to evaluate the performance, the efficiency of that particular plant or a factory. Okay, so I hope you understand that particular topic very carefully. So we will move further for today's lecture of for today's topic, which is cost of a manufacturing operations. Okay, so dear students, as you know that during the manufacturing of any component or a part or a product in any manufacturing facility or in any production facility, there are several types of costs are associated with that particular part or a component or a product. Okay, so if we talk about these cost, because why, what is the importance for evaluating to analyzing these particular costs in any manufacturing facility? Because ultimately our main motto is that to produce our product or a component at very less cost so that it can be sell in the market very easily in a global market. Okay, so cost is one of the important factor in any manufacturing facility. So we are here discussing about the different costs which are associated with the manufacturing of your component or your part. Clear? So if we talk about the cost which is associated with the manufacturing operations of your product or a component, generally these are classified into two terms. One is your fixed cost and second is your variable cost. Okay, so dear students, basically these two are the cost which are associated with the manufacturing of any component or a part in your production system or in your manufacturing system. So if we talk about first fixed cost, so fixed cost is a cost which is associated with the plant or the factory in a fixed manner. It means that which the cost or the amount which is used to establish that particular plant, like the cost in the terms of installing or commissioning of machines, different tools, different processes, and your electrical systems, your plant layouts, your process layout, your machineries, and all these costs are related to your fixed cost in that particular manufacturing facility, like cost of plant, machines, etc. Okay, so these are the kind of cost which is always in a fixed amount. Once these costs, you can see that this type of cost is calculated on an annual basis. It means that for a certain type of product, for a certain type of component, we need certain types of machines, we need a certain types of process layout and manufacturing layout. So this is done on based on annually basis or maybe a quarterly basis or maybe a half yearly basis, but these are a one time cost associated with that particular component or with that particular plant. So that type of cost is known or comes under the category of fixed cost. Okay, now if we talk about the variable cost, so variable cost is one of the important cost in uh, total cost of any part, component or a product, because is that by varying this particular variable cost, the overall cost or the total cost of your component or your product in market may be increase or decrease. Okay, so variable cost is one of the important cost, or of course this is a kind of cost which will vary according to your part, according to your component, according to your product. So it may vary from your production to production type, manufacturing facility to manufacturing facility type, or maybe vary from different product to product. Okay, so if we talk about the variable cost, so variable cost like your cost of raw material. Okay, the electricity cost, the cost of labor, etc. Okay, so like these cost of raw material, electricity cost, and the cost of labor, certain types of cost or the investment regarding these particular fields are comes under the category of variable cost. For a certain type of product, for a certain type of a component, the raw material may be different. Okay, the labor required for that particular part or a component may be different, or the consumption of electricity may be different for different manufacturing operations. Okay, so these type of cost comes under the category of variable cost. Okay, so my dear students, these are the two very important cost parameters from the point of cost of manufacturing operations. Now if we are going to calculate the total cost, which is denoted by TC. Okay, so total cost of any product in manufacturing facility will now be equals to your fixed cost, which is denoted by FC, plus variable cost, which is denoted by VC. And variable cost, of course, will be depend upon your product to product, component to component, and part to part. So it means that variable cost into the quantity of a component, quantity of a part which is produced in that particular manufacturing facility, in that particular production system. So your total cost TC will be FC plus VC into Q. So this will how you can calculate the total cost of that particular component or a product in your manufacturing facility. Okay, I hope you understand this particular topic. Now with the help of a graph, now we are going to analyze that how we can compare between your manual production method and automated production method, and how the total cost and the fixed cost and the variable cost will varied according to your manual production method and automated production method. Okay, so if we talk about the manual production method first, manual production method, and second is your automated production method. Okay, so in any plant or in any factory, basically nowadays we have either a manual production method will be there, or now a kind of automated production method. Of course, we are going to study about the industrial automation and how to implement automation in our manufacturing facility or in a production system. So our production system or our manufacturing system is now classified on these two parameters. One is manual production method and one is your automated production method. Okay, now if we will draw the graph between these two based on the different cost parameters like your variable cost, your fixed cost, and your total cost, now we can see that how much variation is there. Okay, so now let us suppose that this is the graph, this will be your quantity Q, and this will be your cost. Okay, now for a manual production method, suppose from here this will be your fixed cost. Okay, so it will like this, and this is for your automated production method. Suppose this is FC1 and this is FC2. Okay, this is for manual production method and this is for automated production method. Understand? Okay, clear? This will be the fixed cost and this will be your VC1 and this will be your VC2, variable cost first and variable cost 2. Okay, and this particular point is your break even point. Clear? So now from here the graph between your the quantity of the product produced in that particular manufacturing system and the cost associated with that particular component or a part in your production system. Clear? So you can see here, suppose if we are taking an example of this manual production method here, so you can see that the graph or the line shown here, this will be your fixed cost for your manual production method, and you can see here that the fixed cost associated with your manual production method or manual production system is that which is very very low compared to your fixed cost which is associated with your automated production system. Okay, now you can see here that it means that the fixed cost which is associated for automated production system, it will be quite higher compared to your manual production system. But at the same time you can see is that the variable cost, the VC1, which is denoted for a variable cost, so the variable cost which is associated with your manual production method is quite high compared to the variable cost which is associated with your automated production method. So it means that from this particular graph we can conclude that the cost associated with your manual production method or the fixed cost associated with your manual production method will be less compared to your automated production method. But at the same time the variable cost will again increase for your manual production system compared to your automated production system. So from here it is very very clear is that the cost associated with any component or any part or any product in any manufacturing system is completely depend upon types of product. Okay, how much or how different types of product we are going to manufacture in that particular manufacturing facility. So our total cost of that particular component in that particular factory will be varied from your part to part or a component to component or a product to product. Clear? So this is how we can compare between your fixed cost and your variable cost between your automated production method and your manual production method. Now see here this particular important point which is here, this is a break-even point. This is a break-even point. So now what this particular break-even point tells about that the point comes in any manufacturing facility or in any production system where, or the label you can say that, or stage you can say that, where the amount which is invested means the total amount or the total cost when will be cost to you or the total revenue generated by that plant. It means that at that particular stage or at that particular level of a break even in our factory, we don't have any gain or any profit you can say, or we don't have any such a kind of loss in that factory. It means that there will be a concept of no loss and no gain. Okay, so at break even level or at break even stage or at break even point in a factory, we have equilibrium kind of a condition will be there. So we don't have any kind of profit will be there, or we don't have any kind of losses will be there. So by this graph we can understand it is very very clear here from that how the costs are associated with your part or a component in your manufacturing facility or a production system. Okay, so these are the general two categorized method, fixed cost and variable cost for your component. But apart from there, if we talk about the cost, each and every cost associated with that particular component, that will be classified in a broader sense. So we will discuss in our next class about that particular what are the different types of cost associated with your raw material, with your labor, with your factories. So we will discuss it later. So till then you can understand this topic very carefully, and if you have any questions, if you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Okay, thank you.